Hamilton missing the layup, sought the foul, didn't get it. Wallace missed the putback, and now the Lakers outside. Inside now to Shaq, and then Wallace tried to steal it. He came around, he tried to wrap his way around to steal it, and Shaq goes to the basket and gets fouled.
Well, that's what Larry Brown doesn't want. He wants, you're either going to front Shaquille O'Neal or you're going to stand behind him. And you have to keep the basket in between you and him. If you go for a steal and don't get it on Shaq, it's usually a dunk. And in this case, it's a three-point opportunity. And not only that, one of the Pistons, Rasheed Wallace, picks up another foul that has an advantage because of his size. Gary Payton's a pretty big guy, but Chauncey Billups is a strong point guard, and it also takes Derek Fisher off the floor at times as well.
In their only 2 regular season meetings, as Shaq gets fouled again.
I think he's really confused at times on what he wants to be, a point guard or just a scorer, and I think he's better suited as just being a scorer, trying to run the team as a scoring point guard.
5 minutes into the game, all of the Laker points have been scored by O'Neal.
Here's another one.
And he keeps that alive with 2 more.
See, again, if they allow dribble penetration, then if Shaq Man's helps, then he gets all the rebounds. That's what's happening. That's the second time that's happened already.
And the rest of the team 0 for 6. Into Shaq again. They keep going to him. Guarded by Ben Wallace. That doesn't drop, and he travels. So the Lakers turn it over again in a 7th game. 6 on the shot clock now as they inbound. And then the following year, they met again, and Detroit swept Los Angeles. Wow. O'Neal.
Again, way too deep, Al. And, you know, again, they do not want Shaq to have those type of shots, obviously.
I said, Coach, can you feel good about still being in it? He paused, he said, yes, but we got to keep Sheed in the game, guys.
Yeah, that's an interesting point because Wallace played only 8 minutes in the first half. Wallace impeded it just enough. And it's against the Lakers, 3-second call here. Or no, it's a foul.
Yeah, they're saying that Shaquille O'Neal used his opposite arm to wave off Ben Wallace right there, and that's where the foul was. Man, that's what I was talking about.
Sort of. Well, that was a 16-footer. Yeah. O'Neal, slam dunk.
Larry Brown and the Detroit Pistons got to be very careful right now.
77-68, a little over 4 to play.
Look at this, one-on-one coverage.
Over Ben Wallace.
Yeah, they're going to live with that. What they're going to say is, Shaq, you have to make all those shots. We're going to try to stay in between you and the basket and make you shoot over top. But in the meantime, all those other guys aren't going to get shots. Billups has been the factor that he needed to be thus far in this game.
22 for Billups. The Pistons have 4 guys in double figures. The Lakers have been a 2-man scoring machine tonight. Nobody else has more than 5. That's George, and the Lakers turn it over with under 2 now to play.
Well, I like what Larry Brown decided to do. Kobe Bryant and Shaq, you score. We're going to defend you, but you can score. We're not going to help, but we're going to shut everybody else down. And that's exactly what the Detroit Pistons did. And now we're no longer talking about bad offense. We're talking about great Detroit Piston defense.
The Detroit Pistons have told the country, hey, by the way, we're here too.